What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, just a quick update. I'm going to be talking to you about what I'm currently doing on Project Zara. So guys, welcome back to the channel. If you don't already know, I own a Nissan 350z 2003 plate, which I'm currently doing a lot of restoration work on. It's been neglected for a long time. It was running for a bit and it's not gone too well with the last MOT, all that sort of stuff. So if you're new to the channel, go check out those videos because I've done so much on it already, especially some of the rusty parts underneath, changing the brakes and springs and that, for example. Just good stuff like that. So I definitely recommend going and checking out some of my content. But today I just wanted to run you through some stuff about what I'm actually doing with the car, because at the moment I'm waiting on parts and for some reason they seem to be taking a long time to come. So basically I'm just going to run you through what I'm actually been doing. So as of today, I have been taking apart the entire top section of the engine, so the entire plenum. So I've had to take my intake off, the throttle body, which is there, then the top part of the plenum, the lower part of the plenum, and then I've left it at the intake manifold there. And the reason I'm doing this is because this car, well, it suffers a hell of a lot with the oil burn. Nissan 350zs do that. It's this VQ35DE. So basically, here's some pictures of how this part and how that part looked before I pulled it apart. So yeah, basically I've just been doing that, and I can't recommend, if you want to do the same sort of thing, I can't recommend getting some WD-40 fast acting degreaser and some auto gleam engine and machine cleaner. It is the best stuff, trust me. It's like acid, this stuff. It just starts, you can see it fizzing on the oil buildup. And obviously I've been doing it a lot with this. One of the other issues with this car, a lot of vacuum leaks were coming from the fact that I had a bolt missing here. This one here basically was letting the air back out of the plenum just slightly, and obviously under pressure it's going to have a lot. The main reason I've been taking all this apart is because the PCV system, which is just this little bit down here, right? I've got one of them on order. That is so badly clogged, it effectively is just not working at all, and it's backing up the system. The other issue was because it had a cheap eBay intake on it, this pipe is completely cracked and it's letting air in. You can hear it hissing. So I've got new pipes on the way, new PCV valve, and there's no point in me doing all this cleaning and stuff if I'm not going to future-proof it. So what I am going to be doing is running a catch can. So just a bit of prep. I'm going to be running just a cheap catch can. Doesn't need to be anything expensive, but I'm trying to find a way of securing it down here somewhere, and then running it across to from the PCV valve and then up into the plenum here. And that's effectively what I'm going to be doing. I mean, overall, guys, the car is looking really good these days. It's running a lot nicer with that new intake, especially. Got the new fans gone on now. The suspension's been done in the last year. The brakes have been completely refurbed. The W brace underneath with the kidney brackets there, no longer rusty. Realistically, I'm just trying to get this car through the emissions. There is a problem with this exhaust manifold down here. It is really bugging me, but I can't fix it because one of the studs on the manifold is actually rounded off. I can't, effectively have to get the engine out of the car, and that is just a huge job. So might be doing that in the future, but for now my little just cover it in JB Weld exhaust putty is holding it, but obviously it's not a permanent fix. I've also done the spark plugs. I'll show you some of that footage now. They were really gunked up, they were really bad. They were obviously causing a lot of the problems with the combustion cycle. Once I replaced them, it idled a lot nicer and it didn't smell as petrol-y, because I just don't think the petrol was being burnt as well inside the chambers, you know, and all that sort of stuff. And I'm amazed at how clean the valves actually look. You can see down the intake manifold once you're this far down into the actual air intake, and yeah, it's coming along. It's a project car and I'm getting there slowly. Obviously it's taking time. Parts seem to be taking their time. I don't know why that is. I mean, there's all these memes about the Suez Canal being blocked. Maybe my parts are on that ship, God knows. But yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of oil was in this car. I mean, I've cleaned this completely. I mean, that was just burnt and crusty. Just a very neglected engine. And So soon I will be running the PCV valve into an oil catch can. So I'll be making a video on how I'm doing that, and I'm going to be making it a proper DIY one because I'm not getting a kit. So if you want to find out how I've done that, make sure to keep tuned for the videos, because I want to be doing that real soon. Because like I said, I've cleaned all this out now. That one's cleaning. I'm in the middle of cleaning that, and yeah, so it will be going on soon. But apart from that, guys, that's really about it. What's going on with Project Zara. It's just taking its time because obviously I work. I don't have all the time in the world. This garage is not very big. You know, you can see just down the sides of the car, it's not big at all. I mean, that is my garage. It's tiny. So things like that. Obviously, I'll be doing the catch can video. I'm also going to be painting the plenum black, just because I want it black. I think I've seen put up the pictures of people doing it, and they look really cool. So we'll be doing that soon. But apart from that, guys, that's just my little update on what's happened with Project Zara. It's getting there slowly. It's taking its time, but it's a project car. You know, the UK is still in this sort of lockdowny stage. No car shows this year. I can't be bothered with like booking tickets like we did last year and then just having it last minute just cancelled. So I'm basically just going to keep going with this, and I'm going to be trying to clean and do as much stuff as I can because it's running quite high on the CO. If anyone's got any ideas of what that might be, just drop it in drop a comment, because I've tried everything and I haven't actually gone back for the emissions test yet. I'm hoping to God it's not the catalytic converters have just completely shit themselves out the rear. So anything like that, please just let me know if you know anything. I mean, I've done the spark plugs, we've done all that. You know, hopefully, fingers crossed, it should run when with this better PCV system and all this nice clean air. Obviously, that oil is not going to help. I mean, 4 out of 6 of the little holes that feed back into the intake completely clogged. So obviously, it was not working. The PCV valve itself completely clogged. It's not working. So obviously, there's something wrong with the efficiency. So it's got to be something to do with that. But yeah, for now, guys, that's literally it. Videos to come in the future. Making my own oil catch can out of some stuff. Painting the plenum black. I'll be doing that one. But yeah, for now, guys, hope you enjoyed this little catch up what's going on with Project Zara. I hope you found it informative. If you want to continue watching the videos, definitely go and watch some of my older stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. It really helps me out. It shows that people are actually engaged in the content. I got a lot of positive reviews about my content, which I'm really grateful for, all my viewers and all the likes and comments and that. Leave me a comment if you've got a 350Z. Say hi, tell me where you are in the world. I'd love to hear from you. But as always, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Take care out there.